So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Plumstead, as we currently occupy ourselves with Conquest, while we have to wait for some modifiers to go away. It is a little bit of work, a little bit of time, but that's just how it is. We're doing fantastically tech-wise. We do also spread out slowly with more convincing arguments than just a gun. We can just wait a year. I technically could also just insult Slegal. And Slegal is too small that it matters. So I think we'll just make our life easier. Do this. And then we'll just do the usual. Have some money. And influence nation. So, we are just making some friends around here. Lovely. So we have that in our hands. We're still a little bit on that. Okay, so the dry key stopped. Eodante's still gonna do that. I don't want that. No, wait, actually I do want that. Hold on a second. Of course I do want that. Let's just quickly cancel that nice truce. Of course that will delay my coring. But it's not much anyway, so... I just want to white piece them out to reduce that truce. Very simple. I assume that they were willing to do that. Fighting Dame's Crown. When did fucking Dame's Crown show up? Dame's Crown, Colossal Trade Company, and Dame's Crown's Man Haraf. There's a Dame's Crown Man Haraf? Ah, these islands. Look at that. It's crazy. Insane. Alright, points again. Still no auto-deathing. I'm very sad. Oh, we do have some rebels popping up. So. We have you guys around here. Coal and Yin's meat. At least something. Lovely. And with that new bit of information, yeah, okay, we do already have a lot of development there, so can't immediately do something about it. But our livestock is actually quite valuable, I guess. I'll take that. Oh well, livestock and drum site. I guess I could at some point also start doing this stuff again, right? We have gotten enlightenment. We don't need to worry about too much. I mean, these guys are close towards giving up again. Just a decent fort, and that's basically it. That all drops. There we go. That should be enough. Yep. There we go. Quite and short and nice white piece. And we'll just take Prela. Thank you very much for your contribution. So, back home, and then these places. So, the only thing that is annoying here is Straton, because Straton is part of the Empire. And then we also need all of this. How we're looking navy-wise? Yeah, we're not gonna build a navy at the moment. But we can do another army. Just about. Lovely. So, next year we can do this stuff. There is a little bit that we need to do to make that work. The claiming guarantee, and then we need to just throw values at you. Age of Artificers around. We have already a lot of stuff done here, so... but we're not gonna gain much out of it. I technically also have this lazy colonist that probably people have been complaining about at the moment. I just assume. Osia. Sure, have some. I'll allow it. So technically speaking, who would that all be? Like Vex, my former me, Dedana's not gonna be in it, Temadia, Persach, BPEG. Can I threaten war? This is the question. It's probably unlikely because they're part of the Empire, so... I mean, it might melt down to me not even getting that, just because of this. And I wouldn't mind that. Go, Hammerbeard Keep. Goal. Oh, you guys are also just standing in there. We do have rebels, right? There should be rebels. The Hildian uprising? They're not even that bad. Wait, oh, this is Upcoast. I was like, is the Hildia attacking the Hildia? But no. Right, any cultures? Daranic? Well, I guess they are gonna not switch around that easily. But I guess that's all of this. We still have plenty of breathing room. This is finishing up. I could just move over here. We need to get here anyway at some point. Let's quickly make you guys very happy. Send gift. Oh, we do need to send you some gift, but gift is gift. Marhold has been fixed. Truces have been done. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, there was a cold province! God damn it. This one. No, you're already building a furnace. There we are. And this one is also gonna turn into one. Lovely. We have a bunch more places. Let's make sure of its use. Okay, maybe we don't want to conquer more stuff because we're looking like we're reaching our limits here. Technically speaking, I wanted to give this over to you guys, right? So... Shut up. We have... I mean, if we don't have stuff in our place to convert... then we'll just convert your stuff. You guys need a leader. There we go, mission's done. Both of these. Our influence in the bay. Our reed warrior, the Fort Fawn, has developed into an artery of trade and commerce, and has slowly become a vital part of our economy. We should ensure the continuation of the flow of commerce, take indirect control over the bay, and whether we do this via diplomacy or force is a matter of strategy. For the outcome will in both cases be rather simple. Plumstead has control over the trade routes from the Yin to the bay and back. We will, in return, help our new subject in gaining control over the rest of the bay, so we may both prosper under the Plumstead Anbennar. From friends to family. Rushing into the central chamber of the council, the messengers exclaimed, "They refused!" A short second passed before the Minister of War erupted in cursing. Meanwhile, the rest of the chamber stayed silent for a while until our president declared, We cannot let them be gobbled up by their neighbors or by Canarian colonists. We shall have to intervene and force their leadership to see the errors of their ways. We see no other solution than to prepare for an intervention operation. We will liberate the people from the idiocy of the elites, even though it may hurt us and then end them short. That's a lot of work. You don't have much, friend. But it's gonna be a long war. Alright. I guess all of this happens now. This happens now. Thanks. Nothing here. Which one of you is not capable of converting anything? You. Not sure why that was the case. Without guarantee. If anything else. Let's get both. No, we don't. Okay, we've done all of this. Let's do this. Huh? Why is this not working? Oh, that's not the wrong one. This one's the wrong one. There we go. We are not done yet with the missions though. The gathering grounds. Decentralized as they may be, the Anbennar still need a central location from which they can communicate, negotiate and cooperate with the Plumstead government. In order to achieve this, a city must be built. A city of Anbennar. Oh god. I forgot. I was so used to not having that anymore too much, so... Well... 100 to 0. The Speaker of the Parliament exclaimed as the representatives cheered and applauded. The chief representative of the Anbennar tribes then spoke. Work will begin immediately and soon I hope to invite all of you to our new home. Cheers and yells were heard from miles around when they arrived, 1,000 or more tribesmen from all corners of the realm and from each and every tribe and sub-tribe. The warriors plunged their axes and spears into the ground at the ceremonial keeping grounds, and the chiefs collected theirs at the central meadows, where the horses grazed and the highest dignitaries of the tribes gathered. A great circle of more than 100 ceremonial hatches from chiefs great and small was formed, symbolizing peace and forming the literal center of what was to become Ciudadana, the city of the Anbennar. Here the tribes would gather to mingle, exchange stories, gifts and promises. They would form friendships, ceremonial alliances, and even love would bloom here. The tribes would settle disputes not through skirmishes but through diplomacy or organized duels. A special judicial committee of highly educated Anbennar judges would take permanent residence and have jurisdiction over legal matters. The education was taken care of via a special course of the UOTD called Anbennari Law and Customaries. If a tribe was able to settle a dispute themselves, they would have it written down by the judges. If not, the committee would settle it for them, after which the Plumstead government had the full right to enforce it if necessary. Not only were disputes settled in Ciudadana, it was also the center of the Rebellion Church in the area. It was the place where Anbennar clergymen would follow a special course on the customs of fellow tribes and receive their blessings to proselytize in the Anbennar lands. The city also hosted a Anbennar Veridical, who would represent the Anbennari tribes in a matter of faith. And even though a lot of institutions were housed there, the city was not a city in the traditional Canorian or Southern sense. It was mostly a gathering of tents and mobile huts, as much tribes were still nomadic or semi-nomadic. And even though some would set up permanent residence in the city, they would still refrain from building a house, preferring a life in tents. This great tent city was therefore recognizable not by large illuminated homes, but by thousands of flickering fires from the thousands of elaborately decorated tents. Even boasted a special fire horse, mounted fire brigade, which was funnily enough also housed in a large tent. To prevent confusion, most shop owners and innkeepers would build elaborate wooden or even brick facades to denote their professions or the purpose of their building. As behind the facade there was, of course, a tent. And so a city was set up and grew even more. A haven of peace and unity in a world which sometimes seemed to harbor only resentment and strife. A city for the free folk of the plains, a city of the Anbennar. I assume that, yeah, we get the Anbennar city, which is just, also you see of a Veridical. Okay. That's lovely. There we go. Alright. So, we need a cathedral. I did forget about that after all. We do also need to wait for Ancestor of Sarda events. Whatever that is. Either way. Coal in Moen. Build that. Yes. I mean, I have been losing a lot of stability stuff. So, we do need to get a Sarda Theologian or Inquisitor. You are getting old anyway. A Sarda Theologian? I mean, I guess that was just an opportunity to get that, wasn't it? Oh, that wasn't smart. Chip Guard half orc. Theologian is also an option. Is a Theologian not the unrest guy? Or am I crazy here? There you are. A Petna. That's not Sarda. Is it? That's not Sarda. Sarda's these guys, yeah. Alright. So I guess because of my misclicking, I need to do this. I mean, we have the money. It's not like that. Alright. Artist. Linden. That's not Sarda. Oh, there we go. Sarda Missionary. It's easy. Sarda Inquisitor. Alright. So. Yeah, some claims. We do still have this here, right? Yeah, we are fairly full, so I guess it makes sense that we get this vessel stuff rolling. I guess this will be our next fight, clearly. I mean, we still have military access with you, so... The good thing is we have all of these forts now in place to stop them from coming in. That's Diplo points. Of course, we're gonna give that coal a little bit of love. So they actually get somewhere. But I do just like that my livestock is now worth more. Big fan. What are they even worth? Oh, nearly 3. That's nice. Right, everything is getting a little bit more valuable. You're really allied to Valor Point. That feels like Valor Point doesn't know what's good. Okay. This cleaned up military. Let's just keep on pushing all of this development upwards. Is this Ancestor of Sada then something that happens with you? No. Well, I guess the Ancestors of Sada event actually 4-1, 4-6-2. There we go. There we go, a Sada Veridical. Not only must we convert Sada to the one true faith, we must also keep them devout to it. To do this, we will need to make the Sada know and feel that they are an integral part of the community and that they have a say as well. And we can achieve this by appointing a Sada-based and Sada-born Veridical with Saint Elia as the center of the DOCs. Making Saint Elia the center of the Valiant Church in Sada has 2 benefits. The first is that Atra Bovi used to be the center of the unique river ship, and is therefore already filled with faculties that we can reuse for our own religious administration. The second is that Saint Elia and its information on the old religious traditions give the faith a new, non-Canorian perspective, making it easier for us to adapt the local traditions to our doctrine and mediate between the Runeborn and the Church. And this is just a permanent seat. Alright, what do we have here? This is just convert everybody, right? Which is gonna take a hot second, but it will happen eventually. I hope. Sure. Alright, then we're just waiting for this Ancestors of Sada event. Whenever that's gonna happen. And then we basically... This one is nearly done. Alright. So we are back to a lot of money, and it feels like this time there's nothing too crazy around. I say, and then just something pops up. Oh yeah, right, this last step to get the horses all the way up there. How are we looking on ground land after all of we have done? Okay, yeah, well. Can't have everything, can we? We still have the tribes happy for... Oh, we don't need the tribes happy anymore. Okay, fuck you tribes. Not this. Not this. Tribal freedom of the steppes is something that reduces development cost reduction, right? Yeah, so we're gonna keep that. I guess we'll do that. And I guess we're also slowly but surely getting to the territory where we simply enough can spend the money on income again. There we go. Let's also make sure that this is gone. Education grants. Yes, I don't give a shit. There we go. Another reform. Electorate. Manpower recovery speed. Moral of armies. I guess we'll take that. Manpower recovery speed. The truce with Eodand will be over in 14, with Sunlib in 16. I mean, we do want to eat up the rest of this territory here. Yeah, we are full, and that is gonna be it for a while until we actually build something. Something that I probably also should do. I mean, we have plenty of stuff to actually invest money into. But let's do our income first. Sure, you guys have your revolution over there. I don't have absolutism, so I don't give a shit. Don't have anything to do with that. I guess for a short second they had a lot of income. We still collect here, right? That is wrong now. I think we want to collect... I mean, I would love to collect here, but that doesn't work. So I will... Yeah, I guess I'll collect here. Let's turn the main trade into this place. This one will push instead. Transfer trade power. And we'll have someone transfer trade power. And here someone collects. We don't have anyone here. Where are the other guys? This one should also collect. Yeah. You are not that useful here. You should also not collect. Why are you collecting? But I guess... I mean, yeah, this. I think I rather should collect here. The guy who's in Igras. Let's see if that does much of a difference. 250. I'm not even sure if I got that right. Alright, more cows. Oh yeah, that was definitely an income increase. Love it. So we don't need you guys over here yet. This is gonna be the first thing, and I hope you're gonna do it fast enough. Ah, finally you guys pop up. It's been a hot second since you told me about your existence. We're gonna do a building spree every 5,000. Feels like it makes sense. Just keep that rolling. We do also have some of this stuff that we don't want. Alright, we have full mercantilism, right? We do have a little bit of control here, and this is why we need to take control of Sunlib. To actually get that in our hands. Oh god, you have level 5, level 8 forts running around everywhere. Once again, this is a very easy click. I mean, the thing is, like, we are not even that really large. Like, this is actually very reasonable. I mean, we made our push up here a little bit. Oh, we actually second rank. Oh, well. Like, yeah, we're not really taking care of the rest of the world. Phoenix Empire is getting beaten up by Ketarata. Interesting. The command is fucking massive. Lake Federation is fucking massive. It's a shame that you didn't get any bigger Vex. Oh well. We're gonna do this, so we don't forget it. There's still plenty of conversions to be done. Do we have a little bit of assistance here? No. Cool. We are still not that hot here. Oh, we actually are full on military points. A little bit of a waste. Okay. So also do some of this. And I guess while we're at it, here have some as well. This is gonna make our stuff rather chunky. Lovely. But this also, of course, punches up our governing capacity. I mean, we do have buildings for it, it's not like that. There we go. They're done. We're not done yet. I actually don't need all of you over here. We do also have something else that I don't want, actually. Completely forgot about that. I mean, I think I'm gonna keep you because, obviously, reinforce speed is not upgradable. There we go. Oh, we are missing money. What a rare occasion. Well, let's do all of these. Get the artillery, Royal Mortar. I mean, I guess these guys have a navy. A big one. Let's send you over here as well. Let's make this quick. Where are you going? Oh, you are going on the slow occupation. Oh, there is. Why you guys? All right, sure. Do you have a 3-star general? It's not a mage, but something, I guess. You guys come over here, and you guys come over here. Let's catch these guys. You guys can also come down here. Let's do it like this. Wait, let's wait for you guys to quickly do this kill. Get them, boys! They're running! They're running! All of them? Okay, I guess you got them. Seriously? Seriously? Wait. Why does that work? Huh? That's not how this is supposed to be. Okay, I think there's nothing... Are you retreating? Okay, you're retreating to this territory. Or are you? Where are you retreating to? There you are. So they have more army around. If you're running around like that, I might as well just kill some of them. Jesus Christ, how much dudes do you have all of a sudden? I mean, if you don't give them a leader, that's not gonna really do much, you having dudes around. Okay, this is open, so you guys can stop with that silly thing. Ouch, but you are hurting. I mean, I would then just give over Deot Club some territory. And I guess we're gonna send more armies over because there is just a lot of stuff now at work. I don't like that. Okay, that's not something that we necessarily want to happen. Well, too late. Cause that fight. We'll just take that. You're not gonna win this, right? No. I assume that those are all mercenaries. Oh, there was a second group at work. Where are you going? Where are you retreating to? Here and here. But I guess we're also gonna episode here. So like always, like shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!